everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Talk in English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Liam. We're really happy you're here with us today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video.
We're here to help you practice English in an easy and fun way. Today, we're learning how to talk about a doctor appointment in English.
All right, ready? Let's go. Grab a coffee and let's chat.
Doctor English sounds scary, but most of it is simple, everyday language.
Exactly. You don't need fancy words. You just need to explain what's happening, when it started, and what you need.
Let's start with making the appointment. What's the easiest sentence?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment. That's it.
And if they ask why you're calling, you can say, I've been having a problem and I'd like to get it checked.
Get it checked means you want a professional to look at it.
Now they offer times. They might say, we have an opening on Thursday. Opening means an available time.
Or does 2 p.m. work for you? Work for you means, is that okay for your schedule?
If it isn't, you say, do you have anything later or do you have anything next week?
Anything means any time slot.
Then they might ask if it's urgent. Urgent means you need help soon.
If it's not urgent, you can say, not urgent, but I'd like to be seen.
Be seen means meet with a doctor.
Good. Now appointment day. You walk in and check in at the front desk.
Check-in means you tell them you arrived. Hi, I'm here for my appointment.
They'll ask for your name and date of birth. Date of birth means your birthday.
Sometimes they ask about insurance. If you don't have it, you can say, I'm paying out of pocket.
Out of pocket means you pay yourself, no insurance coverage.
Then paperwork shows up and everyone forgets their whole life.
Forms ask about allergies, medications, and medical history.
Allergy means your body reacts badly to something.
And no known allergies means none that you know about.
If you take supplements, write them down. Bringing a list helps and you can show it to the nurse today. After you check in, a nurse or medical assistant usually calls your name.
They take your vitals first.
Vitals are things like blood pressure, temperature, and heart rate.
Then you walk to a small room and the doctor asks, what brings you in today?
That just means, why are you here?
A simple way to answer is, I've been having or I've been feeling.
I've been having headaches. I've been having stomach pain. Or I've been feeling dizzy.
Dizzy means lightheaded, like you might faint.
Doctors love timelines. They ask, how long has this been going on?
Going on means happening.
You can say, for 3 days, for about 2 weeks, or since last Friday.
Since means starting then and continuing.
They might ask, is it constant or does it come and go?
Constant means it's there most of the time.
Come and go means it appears, disappears, and returns.
Another common question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
If you're not sure, say, maybe a 5. It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is perfect when it's not extreme, but it's bothering you.
Then they ask, what makes it better or worse?
You can say, it gets worse at night. It's worse after I eat. Or, it feels better when I rest.
For pain, you can use simple words.
Sharp is sudden and strong. Dull is a steady ache. Burning feels hot.
Or you can describe it. It feels tight, it feels sore, or it feels like pressure.
Next they ask, are you taking any medications?
If not, I'm not on any medication right now.
If yes, I took ibuprofen or I took some cough medicine.
And if you don't understand, ask for clarity. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or could you say that more slowly?
More slowly is a friendly request and it keeps the conversation smooth.
One more tip. Bring notes. Write your symptoms, dates, and questions on your phone.
Then you can say, I made a quick list and read it calmly.
Calmly means without panic. And if the doctor uses a big word, ask, what does that mean? Or can you explain it in simple terms? It saves time.
Okay, now the doctor has your story, and they decide what to do next.
Sometimes they do a physical exam first. Open your mouth. Say ah. Take a deep breath.
Deep breath means inhale, then exhale.
If they need more information, they might suggest tests.
Test is a general word. You can hear blood work, an X-ray, or a swab.
Blood work means blood tests.
An X-ray is an image, like a picture of your chest or bones.
A swab is when they take a sample from your nose or throat.
A phrase you might hear is, we want to rule out something.
Rule out means eliminate as a possibility.
For example, we want to rule out pneumonia, so they order a chest X-ray.
Another phrase is just to be safe.
Just to be safe means they want to be careful.
After that, the doctor explains what they think is happening.
They might say, it looks viral, meaning caused by a virus.
Or it could be bacterial, meaning caused by bacteria.
Again, we're practicing language, not giving medical advice.
Then comes treatment language.
If they prescribe something, they say, I'm going to prescribe this.
Prescribe means the doctor gives you a prescription.
If they don't, they might recommend over-the-counter options.
Over-the-counter means you can buy it without a prescription.
Doctors also give instructions.
Get plenty of rest. Plenty of means a lot.
Stay hydrated. Hydrated means your body has enough fluids.
Take this twice a day. Twice a day means 2 times per day.
Take it with food. With food means eat something when you take it.
A question is, are there any side effects?
Side effects are unwanted effects from medication.
The doctor might say, it may cause drowsiness.
Drowsiness means sleepy.
Before leaving, ask about next steps.
When will I get the results?
Or should I schedule a follow-up?
Follow-up means the next appointment or checking again later.
And if you need help understanding, say, could you explain that in simple terms?
Simple terms means plain language.
Then you're ready to move to the pharmacy or to the waiting game afterward. Let's continue. You finished the visit and you need to pick up medicine.
So you go to the pharmacy.
You woke up and say, hi, I'm here to pick up a prescription.
Pick up means collect.
They'll ask your name and date of birth again.
Then they might ask, do you have any questions for the pharmacist?
Pharmacist is the medication expert.
Keep your questions simple and clear.
How often should I take this?
Should I take it with food?
What should I avoid while taking it? Avoid means don't do or don't consume.
Are there any side effects I should watch for? Watch for means pay attention to warning signs.
And if you take other meds, ask about interactions.
Interaction means how medicines affect each other.
If they explain something fast, ask for clarity.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Or can you explain that again?
You can also say, could you write that down if you want notes?
Now, after the visit, sometimes you call the clinic.
For results, or because you forgot a question.
Hi, I'm calling about my test results.
Or, I have a question about my medication.
Another common situation is rescheduling.
Hi, I need to reschedule my appointment. Reschedule means move it to a new time.
If they ask why, something came up.
Something came up means something unexpected happened.
And if you're late, you can call and say, I'm running about 10 minutes late.
Running late means you will arrive late.
Then ask, is that okay or do I need to reschedule?
Not every visit ends with medicine. Sometimes the doctor says, let's monitor it.
Monitor means watch and track over time.
They might say, keep an eye on your symptoms, and if it gets worse, come back.
Okay, keep it light. What's your funniest pharmacy moment? One time, I asked for the generic version, and the pharmacist said, same ingredient, lower price.
Generic means the store brand, not the big brand name.
And over-the-counter, or OTC, is the stuff you can buy without a prescription.
If you're unsure, ask, is there an OTC option for this?
Sometimes they ask, do you want a receipt?
Okay, funniest pharmacy moment? Mine is when I whisper because it feels like everyone can hear me.
Why do we all do that? It's like the pharmacy has a whisper mode.
And then the pharmacist speaks at normal volume, and you're like, Okay, confidence.
Now, let's switch to the emotional side of doctor visits because it changes how you speak.
People get nervous, and nervous English gets shorter.
Nervous means anxious, worried.
A natural sentence is, I'm a little anxious about this.
Or, I'm not sure if this is serious, but I wanted to get it checked.
Get it checked, again, such a useful phrase.
And peace of mind is another one.
Peace of mind means you feel calm because you know what's going on.
You can say, I'm here for peace of mind.
Now, let's talk about telehealth.
Telehealth is a doctor visit by video call.
You might say, I have a virtual appointment.
Virtual means online.
In a virtual visit, the doctor still asks the same questions.
You still need timelines, symptom descriptions, and questions.
But you also need tech phrases.
Like, can you hear me? And your video is frozen.
Frozen means it stopped moving.
And the connection is bad. Connection means your internet link.
If you need a moment, say, sorry, give me a second.
Give me a second means wait briefly.
Now, a very practical skill is asking for clarification without feeling embarrassed.
Because doctors can speak fast, and stress makes it harder to listen.
A simple line is, I'm not sure I understand.
Or, could you explain that again?
Or, what does that word mean?
And if you need help with pronunciation, you can ask, how do you spell that?
Spell means say the letters. Okay, let's create a mini moment. I'm the patient, you're the doctor.
All right. So, what brings you in today?
I've been feeling lightheaded on and off for a few weeks, especially in the mornings.
On and off means it comes and goes.
I'm also more tired than usual, and I'm not sleeping well.
Usual means normal.
And that's enough to start a real appointment conversation.
Great, let's keep going.
Okay, let's do more real-life situations, because appointments are rarely just one perfect symptom.
True. People show up with a mix of things, and they try to describe it quickly.
Let's start with the cold or flu-style visit.
You can say, I have a sore throat, or I have a runny nose, or I'm congested.
Congested means blocked, like you can't breathe well through your nose.
You can add, I've been coughing, or I have body aches.
Body aches means your muscles feel sore.
Doctors ask about fever.
Fever is a high temperature.
If you're not sure, say, I don't think I have a fever.
Or, I had a low fever last night. Low fever means mild.
Now, stomach issues.
You can say, my stomach hurts, or I feel nauseous.
Nauseous means you feel like you might throw up.
Throw up is the casual phrase.
You might hear, have you been able to keep food down?
Keep food down means you can eat without throwing up.
And if it's happening a lot, you can say, I can't keep anything down, even water.
Even water shows how serious it feels.
Now, injuries.
I twisted my ankle, or I hurt my back.
Twisted means turned in a painful way.
You can mention swelling and bruising.
Swollen means bigger because of inflammation. Bruised means black and blue.
Another common topic is stress and sleep.
People say I've been under a lot of stress.
Under stress means dealing with pressure.
And I'm having trouble sleeping.
Trouble sleeping means you can't fall asleep or you wake up a lot.
You can say I keep waking up at night.
Keep waking up means repeatedly.
Doctors sometimes ask about appetite.
Appetite is how much you feel like eating.
My appetite is low, or I'm not very hungry.
Hungry is wanting food.
The key is simple structure. What, how long, how often, and what makes it better or worse.
Exactly. And if you feel overwhelmed, you can slow it down with, let me think for a second.
That line buys you time, and it sounds natural.
Remember, you can say, I wrote it down if you have notes.
Okay, we've talked about the appointment itself. Let's cover the boring stuff that still matters.
The admin side.
Exactly. The words that show up on forms and phone calls.
First, rescheduling. We already said, I need to reschedule my appointment.
Another natural line is, can we move it to another day?
Move it means change the time.
If you're canceling, you can say, I need to cancel my appointment.
Cancel means you're not coming.
And it's polite to add, I'm sorry, something came up.
Or, I can't make it. Make it means be able to go.
Now, arriving late.
I'm running a little late. That's the best phrase.
If you want a number, I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
About means approximately.
Next, forms.
Clinics say, please fill this out. Fill out means complete the form.
You might see medical history, family history, and current medications.
Current means right now.
You might also see symptoms and duration.
Duration means how long it lasts.
If you don't know a word on a form, you can ask, what does this mean?
Or, can you help me with this form?
Now, results.
You can say, I'm calling to ask about my test results.
Or, have my results come in yet?
Come in means arrive and be ready.
Some offices say check the patient portal.
Patient portal is your online account for messages and results.
Portal is like a doorway to information.
Another word is referral.
Referral is when your doctor sends you to a specialist.
Specialist is a doctor for one area, like skin or heart.
You can ask, do I need a referral?
Now, insurance vocabulary, so you don't panic.
Copay is the fee you pay at the visit.
Covered means paid for by insurance.
In-network means the doctor is in your plan.
If you want a simple question, say, do you accept my insurance?
Or, is this covered?
Okay, this is a lot, but it's real life.
And the good news is, these are the same phrases people use every day.
Now let's shift back to a friendly story, like we're texting before and after an appointment. Okay, imagine you text me, I finally booked a doctor appointment.
And you reply, good. What's going on?
I say, I've had this cough forever and it's starting to annoy me.
Annoy means it's bothering you.
You ask, how long exactly?
And you say, about 3 weeks. It comes and goes, but it's worse at night.
Then you give me the classic friend's advice. Write down your symptoms so you don't forget.
Because the moment you sit in the room, your brain goes blank.
True.
So you make a list. You write, cough, worse at night, tired, and a little short of breath on stairs.
Short of breath means it's harder to breathe normally.
And you write questions too. Do I need tests? Is it serious? When should I follow up?
Then appointment day happens and you're like, okay, I'm going in.
And you walk in with your calm voice, even if you're nervous inside.
You check in. Hi, I'm here for my appointment.
And they hand you forms.
You text me from the waiting room. Why do I feel like I'm taking an exam?
Waiting room anxiety is real. Then the nurse calls you.
They take your vitals and ask, what brings you in today?
You start with your list. I've been having a cough for about 3 weeks.
The doctor asks follow-up questions.
Any fever? Any chest pain? Any allergies? Are you taking any medications?
And you answer simply, no fever, no chest pain, no known allergies, I'm not on any medication.
Not on means not taking.
You also say, I took some cough medicine, but it didn't help much.
Didn't help much means it helped only a little.
The doctor listens to your lungs and says, it sounds okay, but we'll order a chest x-ray just to be safe.
Just to be safe means to be careful. After that, the doctor gives instructions. Rest, fluids, and follow up if it gets worse.
Gets worse means becomes more serious.
Then you leave and you text me, I feel relieved.
Relieved means you feel lighter and calmer.
And then you realize you forgot to ask one question, because that always happens too.
Okay, you forgot a question. What do you do?
You have two choices. Call the clinic or message them in the patient portal.
Portal is the online account where you see results and send messages.
If you call, you can start with, Hi, I was seen today, and I have a quick question.
Quick question is a polite phrase, but keep it truly quick.
Then you say, the doctor mentioned an x-ray. When should I schedule that?
Schedule means set a time.
Or, when will the results be ready?
Ready means available.
Sometimes they say, we'll call you, or we'll send a message.
And sometimes they say, if you don't hear from us, call back in a few days.
Call back means call again later.
Another common moment is getting instructions and thinking, wait, what did they say?
This happens even for native speakers.
So use your clarification lines.
Could you repeat that is the simplest.
Could you explain that in simple terms is great too.
And can you write down the main steps is very practical.
Now, let's add a small conversation about follow-up.
Follow-up is when you check progress later.
If you need it, you can say, do I need a follow-up appointment?
Or should I come back in a week?
And if they say, as needed, that phrase can confuse learners.
As needed means only if necessary, only if symptoms return or get worse.
Another phrase is, take it as directed.
As directed means follow the instructions on the label.
If you're unsure, ask, can you show me exactly how to take it?
Exactly means precisely, step by step.
Now, one more practical topic, describing improvement.
You might say, it's getting better, or it's about the same, or it's getting worse.
About the same means not much change.
And if you're worried, say, I'm concerned because it's not improving.
Concerned means worried in a calm, serious way.
Okay, we've covered scheduling, check-in, symptoms, tests, pharmacy, and follow-up.
In the last block, we'll summarize the most useful lines and then close with your normal ending. And remember, simple English is enough. Your goal is clarity, not perfection. Before we wrap up, let's recap the most useful doctor appointment phrases you can reuse.
Think of it as a toolkit. Book the appointment, check in, explain symptoms, ask questions, and follow up.
For scheduling, you can say, hi, I'd like to make an appointment.
If they ask why, I've been having a problem and I'd like to get it checked.
If they offer a time, you can answer, that works for me, or do you have anything later?
And if you need to change it, I need to reschedule my appointment.
For arriving, hi, I'm here for my appointment, and I'm here to check in.
If you're late, I'm running about 10 minutes late. Is that okay?
For forms, remember, fill this out and no known allergies.
For symptoms, start simple. I've been having, or I've been feeling.
Add the timeline for 3 days, for 2 weeks, or since Friday.
Add frequency. It's constant, or it comes and goes.
Add triggers. It's worse at night, or it feels better when I rest.
For describing pain, keep it basic, sharp, dull, burning, or it feels like pressure.
If you're asked about medication, I'm not on any medication, or I took ibuprofen.
If you need tests, you might hear blood work, X-ray, or swab, and rule out.
For questions, try, is this serious? What should I watch for? And when will I get the results?
And for clarity, sorry, could you repeat that? Could you say that more slowly? And can you explain it in simple terms?
If you need follow-up, do I need a follow-up appointment, or when should I come back?
The best part is you can practice these lines out loud at home.
Say them once in the mirror and you'll sound calmer at the clinic today. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening. We're really happy you were here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like this video. Turn on the bell so you always get notified when we post a new one.
And tell us in the comments what topic you want next and what phrase you want to practice for doctor visits.
Grab a coffee and we'll talk again soon.